おはよう。バルダーズゲート3回目やっていきたいと思います。じゃあ早速やっていきたいと思います。よし。本当にバルダーズゲート久しぶりだね。いつからやっていないんだろう。前からやってない気がする。本当に1週間ぶりとかそれぐらいのような気もしなくもないかな。前回ね。
Best be on my way.
あれちょっと待ってね。ちょうど。セブルク。
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. After you.
No, you just care.
No helping it. Come back. Right.
I have something to ask.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives off. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells? These people aren't fighters.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
よし。確か前回の配信でこれやったような気がするんだけど、
She's right, Roland.
セーブされてなかったかな。
Zergan. Fine, I'll.
Thank you, Roland.
ありがとうということで。もう一回じゃ全部話しかけていくから。
Well met. And thank you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual, I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, as I said, it's a drastic measure.
森の生存が最優先。
There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers.
なんかね、結局さ、ここの民は自分のことしか考えてないような感じがするよね。
Not a sanctuary.
Go on. Give me a best. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
みた
You
い
just
にあ
have
る
to
必
buy
要
enough
ない。
time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil.
War devil.
Threat to the living. Evil.
잘생겼다.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Oh.
Her name is Karlach, an
Karlach.
archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now,
なるほど。
preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
なるほど。
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be
なるほ
long
ど。
to answer.
マックスか。
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. It's that, or teach them to beg for their lives.
なるほどね。
Goblins will chase us to Baldur's Gate, and these kids know it. A warrior
Baldur's
like you
Gate.
could lift their spirits. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
You did what happened? Oh, you're back there, goodbye. Very cool.
Like this, you mean? Step,
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 step.
strike.
Oh,
Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time... Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
どれにちょっとかっちゃうの
But
か。
I'll keep at it. Thank you.
どうも。
We're exposed now.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow. Thanks for cutting in. They might...
How long do you think we've got before the
Goblins, grab what you can.
What I do for some salt.
We should have left. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging. And what about us? We will end up fodder for some goblins. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Yours, and I think one of her is quite enough in my life.
Those goblins will, and I will do.
You fancy a best to fill your belly now while we still can. Food, you want it or not? Look, it ain't. The only way we'll make it to Baldur if a gnoll catches you.
Damn goblins! Oh, I ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlon near got us killed. Oh, we expected a soft job. Something to test. Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged them. The stupid bot. Nah. He hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we...
またまたこいつもことしたり。
Small mercies.
Good to be back behind the wall.
If it ain't the fearless... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the... They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin. We've got a contract to track down some relic. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song.
バイトリ
Supposed to be
ー。
hidden under the temple where the
俺
goblins
が
jumped
襲ってきた
us.
人
I'd
類
give
の
you the
下
map
に。
and wish you a
お
happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like.
ありがとう。
Don't thank me.
ででで
I'll
で
be
で
well on my way to
死ぬ
Baldur's
と
Gate
決める
when you
な。
die. Yeah, right.
We're packing up, and I'd advise you to do the same. Seems our kind ain't welcome here.
すいません。
Bite your fingers off. I will.
この子面白い。
Have you spoken to Korga?
まだだ。
course, you have your but.
No, sir. You're the one who helped at the gate.
What's inside?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
なるほど。おっといけない。ダメ。なるほど、なるほど。
Easy money. Yeah, right.
True.
I already told you I don't have it.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
失敗。うわ。
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or... Hey, hold on. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is. There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Ready. Tails. Yeah.
There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh? Far be it from me to argue with that discerning eye of yours, sir. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Through. Let my daughter go!
She's a...
Yes, I see.
Come, Margaret. You, get back!
Keep back. Force my hand.
A moment, Giona.
What? You.
Few outsiders are all...
Your welcome can be easy.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? Saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
わかった。質問してみよう。
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar own heart. Spent much time among goblins? I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. last question, then you'll be quite free.
あ、ラトリ
Get the
タ来た。
attackers. Rally to the
全
action
然
and
覚え
lift
て
them
ない
upon
や。
the gates. They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called Absolute.
ロリタって。ああ、そんなことできるの？
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are unbound by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Until we meet again.
I do wish I could understand you.
なるほど。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost?
Please.
This is mad.
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I... Girl, she eats our food. Drink... Wrath, lock... And keep still. Devil... Do it.
Very well. Out.
Thank you, Korga. Master Hulst.
Halcyon isn't here.
I hate wolves. I know that look. It's just something to live with. Quite a lot. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest. We've been on the ever since you were the way you got caught. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite since the reason I make a point of you see, I have this condition. The specifics are rather personal. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I can say, just trust. It's been days. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help. The matter. There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Valid question. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing... Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. I'm afraid that's not going to work on me. Let's agree on actions first, explanations later. Yes? I understand that I am asking for... Please, reconsider. No. Thank you. I'm sure we won't have to look very far, as do our pack. I hope I can count on you. Oh, and as far as that tadpole trickery...
という感じで、じゃあ、カーガに話しましょうか。
Go on. Say it.
いいね、
You
言
think
っても。
I'm a monster?
はい、別だと思ってるわね。別に。
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intrusion. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled
イラストの傭兵としてのユカ
I
さん。
want you to provide your services, Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. Then,
話す以上
one
な
way.
こと。
With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
難しいな。面白いですね。
The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halfin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if it is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
誰も探せないなら俺を探そう。
I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the sun forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
なるほど。
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. This may be Gate3.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here.
ほとんどの人は、
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. That's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was there.
なるほど。
A pity
これ
he
今
got me instead of him. He understands, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
いやー、これ正直合わせていいのか
A
話す
mind
か
flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. Wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin was a last resort. In case I couldn't trust you. I don't... Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you. But I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've lived my life and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. Still, gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
なるほどね。今のところは。じゃあ時間の問題か。
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him. Goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life.
まあでもすがるしかないじゃない？
Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me.
まあやってみるけどね。
But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
ハルシン
All
ど
I
う
can
し
say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't
せーでいいの？
Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad,
一回小瓶のことを忘れない。
your oath.
忘れたらごめんね。
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Quick draft and ceramorphosis.
Becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
まあまあまあ、覚えるか。
My grizzled friend, what can you tell me about this place? Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby, whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be.
Stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you're the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. Wait, that's it!
Dance upon the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will burn to ash when you call
Thank you. I was having Lihala. Sorry. Damn it. I don't usually. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. She was playing her lute. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the week. I've a long way to go.
Yeah.
But thank you. I needed thanks. Lihala made until now. I'd forgotten what it was like. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her.
Yes, I see.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze over.
Idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Lives are at stake.
いやー、でもね、なかなか。外に出れるのか？
Not now.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
なんかここにある気がしてきたね。これは、ゴブリンだよ、どこにどっちみちゴブリンだよ、つけないといけない。しまった、間違い。 なるほど。
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting, tick puppy?
逆じゃこれで逆じゃないですか。
Let's get going.
Amano to. Right. Urias maっすぐ進む。
Were they heading to the Druid?
Anything of use?
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Don't waste a step.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate? A sweetheart, perhaps?
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and
Wow.
something within you says in response.
Hey? need seeing to, don't ya? Go on. Lads were windmill last I looked.
Yes.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
With it. Apart
from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unlockable.
なるほど。じゃあ見るか。ノーブルーレルレルだよ、ギリギリ。
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
なんかえぐいところに降りちゃった。こぶりの多いな。風車ってどこだ？え？いやいや。あれ？
If not over, then through.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Okay. Wow.
What's up?
Look what we got here! Another lady wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for us! What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this week to fly. Cause it may laugh.
面白い。なるほど。
We ain't looking for maggot. Not unless you want to join him up there. How about this? You pay a toll and go on as you like, or else you fly. Off it up!
The mark glows. You feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I don't want lessons, I want gold. But I'll settle for cutting out that silver tongue of yours.
What will I have? Just have you sitting there.
Now you've gone and spoiled the fun. I like it better when you got some fight in them. Clear off and don't come back. Tell your mummy how the nasty goblins made you wet your britches. So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I've... Back again?
あ、マジで。
I need to find a way forward.
Stay focused. Pull away.
おー、ちょっとミスっちゃったから、もう絶対。
I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise. My lot are camped nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge into the camp. Over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy.
そうだと思うんだけど。
All right. Just don't hurt me.
Can't slow down. Better not be cursed.
これだ。あ、さっきからやっぱりいけたよ。
What's hiding here? All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What do you need now?
止めたいけどさ。
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
何が来た？
Something's on my mind.
Ah, これだ。よかった。助けれました。
Come on, untie me. Cut me loose. Free me and find out. Maga Kamara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee well. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
まあ。さて。ここに行くんだが。 ゴブリンはみんな消えたね。まだいるのか。後ろ。
No traps, please. Haven't seen that game in years.
Shut my head hurt.
いるよ、こいつら。ああ、そっち行っちゃうのか。
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish.
Nothing.
Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies.
あと、あれだろうね。
Be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Friend.
I've no use for the absolute.
暴食と暴力だけだ。
Masters only. Gluttony and greed.
なるほどね。
The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me. I twice played serenade to my ears, my tasty kibble.
ちょうどいいよ。うん、これは。
My bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name. Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
なるほど。
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Were I so lucky? We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn. What's the roundup?
Nothing, as you like.
Then keep looking. More of us inside.
Garbage.
Eh? Oh, I'm busy. Watching, like.
なるほど。おー、レベルアップ、レベルアップ。おの声。おー。なかなか。
Another fight. Let's go. AI ライトだったぞ。
Let's finish this.
Take you.
こっちにもいるのかよ。マジか。
Time to push my luck. Let me recite their demise. I strike with precision.
危ない危ない。
What's in
もう
here?
ゴブリンは敵対だから。
Another step forward.
まだ、いけるな。いや、失礼。ここに入ると、何かが起こりそうなので、今回、ここまでしましょうかね。次回ここに入るのかな、こうやって。こういう感じです。よしっす。森からやっていきたいと。そんじゃ、バイバーイ。